morning, good afternoon.
Good morning.
Either one,
It's still morning, it's top of the
yeah,
morning.
yeah, top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
Not
You know,
bothering.
before noon is top of the morning. Like,
Yeah.
I think from like
Not
9,
mid-morning.
10 to midnight, 10 to noon is like top of the morning. And then afternoon is afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
So top of the morning,
Good noon.
so good afternoon. We're here in Ellis County, Arnett, Oklahoma, with our brothers and sisters here. This is, if you don't know, if you've been following us, we've been doing well variety in the counties. So this is Ellis County. We started out with what, 13, 16?
16.
Yeah. It's a 15-week program, and you know, with holidays, sometimes stuff gets pushed back, meetings, and some of the brothers and sisters go home, go back to where they're from, their home county. So these three survived.
A majority of our group came out of New Mexico, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mexico, Montana.
49 men left.
But we'll go in through introductions. So my name is Domingo Whiteman. I'm from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I'm Southern Cheyenne.
Hey, Domingo, like me.
Hey.
I'm Cassandra Frazier. I'm Southern Cheyenne, also northern. And you remember when I said if I go to Montana?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to know No, but I'm also Lakota Sioux, Papagon, Potawatomi, and Ottawa. And I'm also a peer recovery support specialist, and I get the opportunity to come into these jails and offer these services with tour as a partnership with Southern Plains. So I'm really excited to be here and to hear what you all have to say today.
I'm Elizabeth Canagus. I'm a volunteer with Tour. I'm Cheyenne Ojibwe, and I'm just happy to be here. See what these brothers and sisters have to say.
Hey. I'm Theta Marino. I am PRSS with the Shiner Tribe Store Program. And I have been here with these guys. This was my first, what would you call it? Like
Cycle?
cycle. It was my first cycle with doing well variety with the guys and ladies here. So
First tour.
yep. And I'm also Northern Cheyenne, Southern Cheyenne, and Mexican. So, all right. That's me.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Mm.
Ladies first.
Hello. My name is Christina Half. I am pro. What else? Honestly, Cotton Creek. And yeah, I'm here.
I hope for being here.
She would. No, you got yours. Yeah. You guys got your own mics.
My name is Eric Chancosa. I'm from San Felipe Pueblo. I'm happy to be here. So, what's up, everybody? I'm Bradley Davis. I'm from Mescalero Tribe. Been doing this walk right here now for what, 15 weeks?
About 20 weeks.
20 weeks
Yeah,
now.
since the end of May.
Been doing this all the time and enjoying this time with the brothers and sisters in there. We'll always have a good time doing these sessions and just have another good time.
Ready? Ready for a good time. Not here for a long time, but for a good time. So, just as an icebreaker, I thought that we would jump into the elder meditation today. Let some of your anxiousness fall off or whatnot, if you want to, whoever volunteers
This
to
is
read that.
for September 30th. Don't be afraid to cry. You will free your mind of sorrowful thoughts. John telling us human beings function by choice. We can choose to stop things, or we can choose to let go of things. If we choose to stop things, then we will feel the heaviness or sorrow, self-pity or fear. Sometimes we feel the need to cry, sometimes we are taught it is not okay to cry. We created a design human beings to cry. Crying is a release. This release allows us to let go of thoughts that are not helping us, so we can open to new thoughts that will help. Crying is natural for women and men. Grandfather, I need to cry. Let me realize it's a natural process and how we to let go. Well, I'm not gonna focus on crying today, but one of these days I will. There's times you feel, you know, you just need to get a few tears of joy or sadness or whatever, you know, at times. Being in this space as long as I've been in the place where you feel like you want to just let it all out, let go. Let your emotions get to you,
Yeah.
or whatever, you know. But and other times it's tears of joy where we'll just be laughing around in a bar and having a good time. I'm like, make the best of the worst, and we just have a good time sometimes. Sometimes it's getting closer to my outfit, so it feels a lot better. I was actually thinking about you guys this. Anyone ever supposed to talk to them again or what? We'll see them again. Hey, you guys are.
Yeah, you guys can absolutely keep in contact with us whenever you need. We actually encourage that, so wherever that you all go, you know, I mean, we have connections all over the place. We can help you get connected to resources. And just encourage you, and like, you know, like we've been saying throughout this whole cycle, that you can't do it on your own. It's really hard.
Yeah. Well, we need you guys to put some phone time so we can call. Phone number for all you guys. Call later. Not just a 360-second call either. So.
Hey.
That's not enough.
They used to be on Thursdays, I think, whenever I was in town.
Well,
Those
that's,
60-second calls.
well, that's just like one time we
Yeah.
phone call we have here is we call somebody just to know where we're at or what our at one time. So
Mhm.
60 seconds to one phone number. And we'll call all the different numbers we can just to get it going and have someone else call the number again. So we can talk to them. Whatever we can to get a hold of somebody. Nowadays it's not like that. One phone call, the whole jail system goes now, so they can't call it.
Would anybody want to share about crying?
I don't want to cry today. No. Yeah. I've been up and down my emotions because like last week they told me I had court date on Tuesday the 2nd, so that didn't go through. So I'm like, damn, I'm feeling down. But I got on with my lawyer yesterday and he was like, telling me, no, it's Thursday, so BIA isn't coming to get you, you know, hey, then if it's a positive, it'll be released, you know what I mean? So it's all up to BIA, just waiting,
Well, I hope they don't come get you.
right? Just be let out.
Yeah.
Or just kind of hide you if they come. She's not here, I don't know where she went, she's in a different town.
She took off,
You want to share?
I've been locked up for 9 months. I haven't had a good cry. So, you know, it'd be nice to release it, but I do shed a tear when I think of my kids. So I have 6 little ones. My oldest being 24 and my youngest being she's 4. So, yeah. So I miss my kids.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
You want to go?
Theta, Miss Theta?
Or Peter, y'all want to share Peter?
Well,
Mark Crow or
Um,
what? No.
it's been a while since I cried. No. Let me see. I haven't cried in a while, but I'm probably due for a good one. Hey, just go in the shower. No. just let it all out. You know what I mean? I don't like crying in front of people either. Like I always feel like like that was embarrassing after, you know, and you got everybody looking at you and stuff, and then you're like freaking can't even breathe afterwards. Nah. Yeah. Just ugly, you know. But I mean, for real though, like whenever you do though, like let it all out and stuff, you do kind of feel good after that, you know, and you're good for another however long, you know. Sometimes it is good to let it out and just release all that, whatever it is that you've been hanging on to and stuff, you know. But anyways, that's what happened.
Air raid.
I was gonna say stretch, but.
Yeah.
Lunchtime.
Uh-oh.
There's a lunch bell. Or lunch bell.
Oh, it's noon, huh? Oh, they still do the noon thing here?
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, I mean, I've never been afraid to cry. I think, I mean, there's probably been a time in my life where, probably especially in my addiction, where I was super emotional, and still sometimes to this day I'm emotional. But coming into my recovery, I've never been afraid to cry because I think I've learned, just stepping into it, that there's so much healing in it, and even with all the data that's shown the science behind tears and what it does for your body, you know, that just makes me even more receptive to, you know, going through those emotions. But I think, you running up?
He said plug the mics into the laptop. What is,
Oh, are they not plugged in?
I'm like, come here.
I can hear it on there.
He said plug mics into the laptop.
Going back to the tear thing.
Oh,
Like one stuff, God's like, or,
Did he say he didn't even hear me
all our tears.
when I was talking? So I don't know.
Yeah. No, I was thinking, well, because I was going right there, or reading this, I was trying to see what they were saying. Are we good, guys?
Hold on. Well, they said that they couldn't even hear me whenever I was
You were
talking.
talking?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just that.
He said that's what he said. Plug.
Hello.
Did you check on the box?
Yeah, they're all on like 9.
It's a rug, man.
Yes,
Right.
right.
Wants to hear who it wants to hear.
Go back to the comments and see if
If you're not wanting to be heard today, sorry. Apologize.
can you hear me now? Yeah.
Are we good now?
What do you say? It's using the laptop mic. The box has to be plugged into the computer.
Yeah, it's plugged in. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
See?
Oh, that's why we're kind of like echoing like that, huh?
What is that?
Listening to ourselves.
Hello?
Through the laptop? Oh. Is that working yet?
Hello.
Oh, wait, it's off right now.
Oh, was it off this whole time?
No, it was on.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm like, damn, I have to do that all over again.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, see?
Oh, it's calling?
Bueno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Going from the box to the laptop,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the USB-C.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then you should be able to flip the mics and connect them through StreamYard because it's just using the laptop mic, so it's all echoey.
Oh.
Because I mean, you guys are gonna hear it fine because you got headphones on.
Also, we're not sitting next to the laptop.
Yeah, because I could hear it on here, but.
Oh, okay.
So you want Peter to move out of the way?
You hear this? He said, so you want Peter to.
Bye.
Oh, okay. Okay, he's gonna go check.
Can you see?
He said, thump the mic.
Thump it.
Thump it.
There? Is it working?
I was not listening to that like you were
There?
Okay, hold on.
You can hear it?
He's gonna hang up on me so he can.
Oh,
I said,
shoot,
"Up it."
Who's all watching?
I think him and Carmelo are.
Cool.
Okay.
Use the
I
same.
don't know. There's 5 people on it though.
Would it be?
Is that easy box? Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Is that it?
What's it called? Airway?
How hard you want
Yeah.
Can you show your camera?
Can I what?
Show your camera.
This is all Candy.
Oh, turn the camera.
Candid camera.
So you want to see the screen? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
No, so you have to press the camera button on your phone.
Oh. Hush, guys, hush. Hold on. Why is my camera?
It's not.
Hold on. I'm gonna pause it.
FaceTime is what he's asking.
Yeah, he said camera.
He did say camera.
You gotta be specific.
Alright, there we
I thought we was gonna get one of these.
go. Alright, so the screen is on the microphone.
Oh, we forgot that.
Communication.
He said try communications.
Communications.
Mhm.
Oh, those.
And then have one person on the other side just touch the microphone and see if it goes up.
One person touch the microphone.
One.
The far microphone.
The far microphone.
Yeah.
Harder?
Harder. Can you hear now?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or press one of the buttons like ABC on the box, and then it should rise up.
Press one of the buttons on where?
On where?
On the box that you have the microphone.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, it's playing.
Okay. Alright, we'll use a different one then. It's still not showing.
It's okay.
Does it sound echoey?
A little bit.
I don't know. I'm on
Okay. All right. Well, let's.
Yeah, either that or unplug the microphone box from the laptop and plug it back in. And see if the new thing comes up.
He already did that.
I already did that.
So you have a cord from the box to the laptop?
Yep.
Like that.
We done this one. You talking about this?
Is that the laptop or the microphone box?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, there is.
Oh, it went off.
Try it where?
On a different port on your laptop. Like
Oh,
another
try it over
USB.
here.
Oh, okay.
And then if you see any option pop up on the mic.
Okay. Okay. Now, if there's a new option. Oh shit.
Yeah, on the microphone.
Sorry.
Hey.
Shoot.
But David, you gotta go harder.
Right now.
They can hear us.
So they can hear us then, I guess.
Dave just said dump harder.
Yeah, they can hear us. We're just echoing, like, because it's working off.
Oh, the mic-
it's working off the microphones.
Is it working now?
How does it sound now?
Still FaceTiming
Okay, well let me hang up.
Oh,
Dang this
So
guy.
what do we do?
Dave, how's it sound?
Dave.
Carmela,
Dave.
Dave Lewis.
He filled us up. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna hear you, but
Yeah.
like a 20-second.
What?
Oh, sorry, get back. Hey.
Oh.
Nah.
This guy.
He said it still sounds like the laptop.
Aw. Well, hell. I mean,
I don't know, we tried both.
we
I think
did.
maybe because, I mean, we're in this cement
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, we don't have cotton.
Um,
Maybe we
We don't
should
have cotton balls.
have our shirts on.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Guy, he's determined to take his shirt off today.
He said, just go with the laptop.
Just go with it.
Just go with it. Let's just let it roll, guys.
Okay, all right, let it go. All right, go ahead.
Look at me, sir.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
What
Hey,
were
I
we
forgot
talking
what we
about?
were even
What were we
at.
talking about?
Tearing there or tearing it? Both bring forth tears. Who's Terrence?
Terrence.
Man, you know what? Man, laughter is such good medicine.
It is.
Such good medicine.
We're supposed to laugh at least 15 minutes a day.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm sure I do well more than that. Especially on the right up here, it's probably at least, what, 75% laughing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
Good for a whole year.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah.
But, man, I don't even know what we were talking about this, meditation, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crying.
Okay, so it says we can choose to stuff things or we can choose to let go of things. If we choose to stuff things, then we feel a heaviness or sorrow, self-pity or fear. Sometimes we need to cry. Yeah, like I was saying though before, we were rudely interrupted. No.
How rude.
No, you know, I remember whenever I was in my addiction that it was really hard to show emotion like that. One, because I was numb, and two, because of the crowd of people that I was around. Like, you don't want to show those kind of what appears to be flaws to those kind of people, you know, because that's weakness. But since I stepped into recovery, since I stepped into this life, I think I've always just been accepting of crying. Regardless of how uncomfortable it makes people feel, that's something I gotta do for myself. And I think you were saying there's a verse that talks about that God catches every single one of your tears, and He does do that. And the word says that He catches every single one of our tears. Did you know, like, in our culture, it's believed, like, that's crying is the highest form of prayer. Like Creator sees that. It's the highest form of worship, it's the highest form of prayer. And not only does it change, not only does He see that, but it changes our makeup too. It changes our DNA, and it helps us to become more free. It helps us to become more alive, because those emotions that you guys suppress, right? Doesn't that just like bog you down? Like for me, it bogs me down. If there's something on my heart, if there's something on my mind that I don't talk about, then I'll start to feel anxiety. I'll start to feel depression. I'll start to be sad, or even, start living out of that system of fear. And I'll start thinking of things that can go wrong, will go wrong, but probably won't go wrong. And for me, crying is just a healthy way of coping today. Even though for some people it's embarrassing, for some people it's uncomfortable. And I think reasons behind that I can't say, but from what I have observed, yeah. What do you want? Yeah. Coke? Gatorade?
One more. More verses.
Do you want to put more in there?
I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Or? Hey, sorry.
He's not sorry.
Well, yeah.
But I think sometimes emotions hard for people too, because
Excuse me.
we tend to think that we have to fix something, and really we don't have to fix anything at all. That's for Creator to take care of. All we just need to do is go through the processes of feeling what we're feeling, and ask for guidance, ask for strength to not mishandle the process. Because sometimes we cut ourselves off short. Sometimes we don't get to walk all the way through what needs to be walked through.
Yeah.
What about you?
How about you? Honestly, I cry at least once a week. I do. And when I was drinking, when I was in my heavy drinking, I used to cry in the shower because I would sit there where am I gonna get this bill money? What am I gonna, where am I gonna get money for food to feed my child? And I just sit there, poor me, pity, just little pitiful. But, yeah, I used to do it all the time. Now that I'm sober, I cry to relieve stress, to relieve anger. Once I was in the shower and I just started crying, and I cried hard. I forgot to wash off, I was crying so hard, but I was crying because everything that I just like pushed down in me, it just popped up like a beach ball. And I was crying because I went through sickness. I was crying because my brother passed away. Just everything I was holding in, it finally came out, like that beach ball finally popped up. I thought I was gonna have to call my therapist tonight because I was like, please, I don't want to have an anxiety attack because my anxiety attacks will get real bad. So yeah, I at least try to cry once a week because I don't want that happening again. Like me pushing it, to the point where I'll be on the 8th floor again, which it's not bad being on that floor. But yeah, so yeah, I cry, I cry when my daughter brings home good grades. She's like, look, look at A's. I'm just like, oh, look at E, But yeah, I try to cry at least once a week. It's good.
Those are the best people.
Yeah.
Joy.
Yeah. Or either, just cry, just get it out, get those feelings out that way, If I am to go around another person or another child, they don't feel that negative or, the bad or the sad or whatever. I try to keep positive energy. Because you never know who needs it. Who needs that positive energy?
Yeah.
So,
I'm a big baby girl. You know me, then you know that.
Yeah, well, it's not different for us men,
Yeah.
We don't want to be seen as weak things or like I just look at the crowd, these guys just crying loud, crying around and shit like that, stuff like that. So I really use bad words all the time. It's in my system to use bad words.
we'll cry about that.
We'll beat it out, yes.
Why we don't bleep it out.
It's a lot different for us now, because, we don't want to be seen crying, see tears and all of that, we're real emotional. This is, we hold in a lot more than what females would. You guys cry a lot. Us men, we do too, but we do it privately, it's different. Like, I don't know, I cry a lot in my sleep. People tell me I cry a lot in my sleep, and I cry in that. My exes tell me, you cry in your sleep, So I'll dream about my family members that were passed on, I embrace them in my dreams. In my dream, I can really, I know I'm sleeping in my dreams, but and I see a family member, I go to them and I talk to them and I tell them, oh, shit, serious, I know you're gone, and embrace them, and I start feeling tears come down my face, and I guess that's what I'm trying to speak out for. And then someone wakes me up and say, hey, you're crying, you still wake up, it's crying, Like, what? Like, I got crying, you see me, like, man, I'm dreaming about my dad, or my auntie, my grandpa, someone that passed on, I'm dreaming about that, that's why I guess it's out my tears in my sleep, so. Like I said, I cried a lot too over this, just the other night, I did wake up, and I was crying, like, I could feel tears, like, out of little water, I was dreaming of my auntie, I just passed away recently. I guess she came to visit me in my sleep. I came to meet her. I actually just want to visit me. I was just holding many times and just we were young, just things like that. I just got tears. Someone probably knows this is the first guy, I guess.
I read that somewhere where men hold their emotions in more than women. Or I think I seen it on like a reel or something. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, Cause I never really seen my dad cry unless I think it was when my grandma passed away, that was about it. But I feel bad.
Yeah, that's normal. We don't want to be seen crying. It's not a good thing for us.
It's 'cause they're, like, from, like, young age, they're, you know, be masculine, be strong, or, you know, be the, yep.
But you know, like when we like in the little writing book, like you know, when we learn the 12 steps, you know how it talks about in the beginning, like you know, our families always told us don't talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't say anything about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had a lot of that growing up, and I think that like affected me on my ability to cry because I would sit there and cry because I'd be mad as a little girl or be upset or be sad, you know, and then, you know, family was like, shut up, you're not supposed to cry, you know.
Right.
If you're gonna go cry in that corner or go somewhere, you know, go find that.
Outside.
Yeah, go find the crying tree or something like that, you know. And it's just like, I was
tree.
I don't know, it's just something I grew up with. Hey, it's over there. No.
Like a tree.
But yeah, I'm like, there's a lot of stuff I'm still learning with my sobriety, and I love waking up in the morning sober. You know, I love going to bed sober, and so like I'm trying to teach my daughter that it's okay to cry. Go cry if you need to cry. You don't have, you know, if you don't really need a reason to cry. If you just feel like you need to cry, go cry.
Let it out.
Yeah, and so the other day we were watching that new Lilo and Stitch movie, and like she was crying at it, and she just looked at me and she was like, "Mom," and I was like, "Oh, are you crying?" She goes, "It's not the same." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like the movie's not the same as the cartoon, you know, cartoon version. She was, "It's not the same." And she just gets up and goes outside, and I'm just like, I just ran this movie for $9 and you know, grit my teeth, yeah. But, you know, yeah, so there's like a lot I'm still learning, and there's a lot I love teaching her, you know, like, it's okay, it's okay to be mad.
Cartoons too sometimes. We'll watch a cartoon and they bring the real life story and like they change the whole thing. Like, man, this sucks. I'll go rather than watch a cartoon, man. Cartoons are better.
So you're saying don't watch the new Stitch?
Yeah, I watched it.
Don't want, dang.
No, I loved it, I liked it.
Did you?
Don't rent it with the.
I'm not gonna say.
Don't
I
lie.
liked it.
Wait till it's free.
Right? Disney Plus or what?
Yeah.
Did you have any thoughts, or did you want to go into?
I just, yeah, in crying, I learned that too during Will Brady. Being able to let it out, you know, especially, you know, as men. Because we hold it in and, you know, we gotta be, you know, tough guy, warrior, whatever. But I think when I let it out, it opened up a lot for me and able to see everything clear and more, I guess more appreciative, not so, you gotta be, not see it so like, I don't know, you just see everything different when you, you know, you let out the tears and feelings, all that stress and hope, like it says there, you know, all the heaviness, sorrow, and all the toughness and all that, and I just sit here and look, and that's what I did. And I could feel a lot, I felt a lot more like, I don't know, like something I let off that I needed to let out. So I think crying here and there,
Somebody's like very.
but yeah, that's what I mean. So thank you.
Hear it now.
To me, like, it's like a freshman in the hair, you know?
That's true. That relief.
Well, that was Elder's meditation. Are you guys ready to talk about your experience with Will Brady the last 20 weeks?
Yeah.
That's about
Well, we got abandoned a couple weeks.
Three holidays.
Going off the deep end, huh?
People left us, Cassandra left us.
Oh my gosh.
Finally came
She left us for the long haul.
Medical leave.
Yes, amen.
I'm gonna turn around and cry.
Talk to us for one day, joke around with us, and then left us. We'll talk about being the badger going under there.
Yeah.
Instead of flying over his own, she is the badger going under. Not a while back, no.
That was a while back. That was back in May.
Yeah, it was like
That was
way
back
while
in
back.
May. So I think like the easiest way to do this is to, you guys can tell as much as you want to about, how you came here, but what your experience was in Wellbriety, if you had ever heard of it, you have plans to continue it, and what it's changed most in your walk today. Because I know how it's changed my life, but to hear your perspective on what you guys want to do with it, with the things that you've learned, and where you want it to take you afterwards.
Is that experience strength and hope?
Experience, strength, and hope.
Be nice first.
You guys have to go first.
We're always gonna make jokes.
I know.
You know why? Because a woman,
You would like to hear one?
a woman is a birther. She brings things to life.
Amen.
She brings life. She is like,
That's your
it's
life.
our strength.
So come on, bring us a life here.
We are the ones who are closest to God.
Right?
We'll let you drive first, drive over, Brian.
Bet. I'll take the steering wheel then.
You passenger out in the back.
Just laid out, huh?
Listening to you talk.
Oh, shoot. Listen,
Powerball highway.
let's go. Ready? So this is not my first time on Wellbriety. I did it back in 2015, 16. It was good, it kept me sober for 8 years. I was sober for 8 years before I messed up this last time. But this time around, it hits different, you know what I mean? It's more, I think I relate a lot more than I did then. I don't know what else to say. It's really just, it helped, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be sober, I don't want to go mess up again. I like having these classes, you know, I missed you guys, maybe it's from here.
Yeah.
It was for something like to look forward for all of us, you know what I mean? So,
Just listen to Don Quiz.
right?
All his wisdom.
For real. I don't know, I just, I like it. I want to continue when I get out, So, I will be calling y'all, let you guys know. But yeah, I even asked my mom, I was like, so what do you think I should maybe look into an outpatient treatment or should I, because I know we have a Red Road in Billings. They do it at this place called Angela's Piazza in Billings. But I'm not too sure when they do it, but I think last time when I was going, it was like Thursdays or something.
Mhm.
Well, my kids go to a little class there every Tuesday. It's called Daughters of Traditions.
Yeah.
So,
It's a good training too.
yeah. Yeah, I'm just, I don't know, I like my sober self.
We like you sober too.
Does JC and them do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at Billings First Church, they have a meeting just about every single night there.
What,
There's
where's
one
that?
meeting, it's right across the street from the courthouse. Courthouse.
Core horse.
Downtown, yeah.
So walk in just like to my mom's.
They're combining.
I'm gonna have to write that down, so I'm gonna forget.
Yeah, definitely. There's lots of good resources out there. There's, I don't know if you know who Josiah Higgs is, but yeah. So he's got his talking circles, medicine wall based off of White Bison out there.
Okay.
It's popping. It's going.
Is it?
It's thriving. Yeah. They have a speaker meeting once a month, and sometimes if we, like, they usually have some good snacks, but they have a meeting there.
Josiah's actually married to one of my cousins.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Real good brother of ours.
Right?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Listen to their podcast.
I'm gonna have
Just a
to.
plug.
It's your first plug.
Hey.
Second, this one the first. That's the
There you go.
second.
There you go. Yeah.
So what changed this time around for you?
This time around,
Jail.
I guess I'm more mature. So I look at it like outside the box instead of, thinking of just like right then and there. I'm more like, okay, how's this gonna help me in the future? Or how's it gonna affect, my kids too, because I got 3 kids, So I'm like, shoot. So I'm like,
So you learn to like play through the tape.
Yeah.
Like all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Like how is this gonna benefit me? How is this gonna benefit the people outside of me?
Yeah. I be telling my kids about this class, they're like, oh, okay, mom. They don't really know what's going on, but
Yeah.
they're glad that I'm sober again, so I don't sugarcoat nothing for my kids, they know exactly what's going on, so yeah, they're like, Mom, where you at again? I'm like, I'm in jail. I'm in jail, Mom. I said, I messed up, so.
I'm on the yellow brick road.
She's been
Like,
trying to.
what there to the witch's tower, okay?
When you said you were 8 years sober, right? What was your trigger?
Broken heart. Yeah,
You broke the heart, your heart.
I got my heart broken. Yeah.
Yeah. Those are deadly.
It's a heartbreaker.
Yeah, it was, it was rough. 'Cause my kids' dad, we were like, I've known him since I was like 19.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, holy cow, yeah. It was just too much. That's crazy. Crazy. But yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta be hard.
Yeah.
His dad and all they were together that
I know
long.
we have 3 kids.
Was he sober while you were sober?
For a little bit, for like half that time.
Mm.
But then when he wasn't sober, he wouldn't come around, you know what I mean? So I can give him props for that, like, 'cause he knew I was sober. He didn't want like nothing to happen, or he didn't want to like trigger me in any type of way. So
Yeah.
that was good. So I was like, all right. Well, when you get sober, come see the kids.
What do you think you might have to do different when you get out this time?
Stay away from her.
What other
Period.
I mean,
There's that period again. Period.
I don't know, but that's kind of.
What other safeguards and boundaries do you have in place for yourself to maintain your sobriety?
Basically, don't date.
That's a good idea.
You know what I mean, right? Give myself.
So just go on.
I get to know who you
Go.
are.
Not cool.
Stop around. Straight.
Gotta stay straight on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, just figure out. First, figure out how my kids are, because I know they probably went through some type of trauma, you know what I mean? So try to make sure they're okay, get them right, get all of us, on the same page. So I was thinking about maybe taking some family counseling with my kids, to make sure we're all okay. I have a 10, 8, and a 4-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
So I already know. My oldest is acting like she's 20, and I'm like, oh hell no. Girl, you ain't even grown. Oh.
But you have to take care of yourself
Mhm.
first.
Yes.
Mentally, before. I mean, I understand. I praise you for that. Going to family counseling. Where me and my daughter, we do that now.
Yeah,
But I know I had to take care of myself mentally first.
Yeah.
Before I could take that next step, and then both of us go into family counseling.
I want to find some kind of counselor or something for myself. and then we'll probably put them in their own group
Mhm.
or their own, age, whatever it is they're
Yeah.
counseling. And then after that, see if we can get into like a family thing. 'Cause I already know.
Yeah.
I've been gone for a year, 13 months,
It's gonna be a lot of new stuff.
Yeah, 14 on the 5th.
A lot of stuff will still be the same. People, places, and things. That's what I tell a lot of people that I work with. Change your playground.
Yep,
Change your playground. You change.
change your friends.
Mhm.
New friends, where you at?
We're all here.
Well, like once you start surrounding yourself though with the new friends, like they just start coming, once you change your people, places, and things. Like me now, I'm more around sober people and stuff, I mean,
Yep.
yeah. So I mean, it gets easier to find like-minded people when you start going around.
Like, whoever you surround yourself with is what you're gonna turn out to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say, show me your 5 friends and I'll show you your next 5 years.
Mm.
That's just like another way to put it, but there's many analogies to that, yeah.
So I'm gonna go look for some business people friends, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Some people that own businesses and
Yeah.
and people that have things going for them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or like that book that you guys have. I was
Oh, the
reading
mentor.
that.
Oh,
The mentor.
good one.
Mhm.
It's a
good.
mentor?
Mhm.
Or mentor?
Yeah.
Yeah, the mentor and the
Yeah.
CEO.
I don't know where he went. Oh, yeah, the
Good one.
CEO. Yeah. It's a good one.
5 years, 10 years, I look back at my friend, shit, I'm not in the wrong places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really hardcore stuff with that. People are, this kind of true. They're all take on, which is people doing bad things and ending up in bad places and before I ended up in bad places, doing bad things.
Maybe I'll get myself a mentor,
That's a good idea.
you know?
That's a good
That's what we should all do, honestly.
Where's mom when you need them?
Wrong gone wrong. That's where he went.
We need our longevity back.
Oh my God. Wrong version.
Ron is at camp right now.
Yeah.
He's at camp.
Yeah. You better be listening to this long, right?
Yeah.
So what's with that being said, what's some advice that you picked up or something that you're gonna apply to your walk when you leave out of here? Or even for the next person coming in that still struggling, that this might be their outcome. What would you say to them?
Just keep going, one day at a time. Read a lot. I've been reading a lot lately.
Mm.
And you read, you're learning more, I try not to watch a whole lot of TV. I try to either read or go outside.
Well, you're all by yourself in that.
Yeah.
There's nobody to talk to.
Uh-uh.
There's no time looking but TV.
Yeah, or listen to music, gospel or powwow, depending on how I'm feeling.
Practicing that airwalk.
This is
Yeah.
this is the most understood problem with music since I've been here. Listen to different songs all day.
Yeah, it's comforting. It is. Sometimes,
Indigenous.
right? Feeling real indigenous songs
Yeah.
or the powwow.
And they're still dancing around.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that was.
I'm about to tell them so it's not gonna work.
Do you all have anything that you want to ask her?
This
Oh.
guy.
Do you think your spirituality is like a lot stronger?
Oh yeah, definitely. Cause I lost that when I was, when I was out there getting high. Like I still pray, but I didn't pray as much. I didn't read my Bible as much either. So I read it every day now, at least 4 or 5 chapters. I'm into that. I have to, because like sometimes there's stuff going on here inside the jail. It's just like drama, and I'm not,
Oh, yeah.
I'm cool with the drama. It's not my drama. It's not my drama, I promise. So I'm just like, oh man, I gotta get away from it.
Yeah, my sponsor told me,
I'm like,
not my circus, not my monkey.
exactly. I'm like, shoot, let me go back to my pod. Let me out. It's a good one. I'm like, not my problem. Step back, let me out.
Circus, not my clown.
Many years.
Not my circus, not my elephant. Huh?
Well, I appreciate you and sharing a little piece of your walk and your recovery with us.
Go a
and your
whole lot
experience.
longer. Just kidding. For real.
We're gonna get back.
Yeah, we all got children.
Oh yeah, it's already gonna be 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get to the guys. Let's talk to the guys.
For real.
What do you think you learned out of the Will Bryan 12 steps?
So, I thought he was a passenger.
Go for it.
Whoops, you're the passenger.
Hey.
Against the law.
You see him doing that driving.
All right.
Well, anyways, I learned a lot, there's this. I was sober too, actually like her, I was sober for 7.5 years before I got back into the jail system. And it was just being a father, being a dad to, my stepkids, just helping them since they were like 7 years old, she was 7, and her older brothers, and just being there with them kept me sober the whole time. Being a family man, just going to work, going home, watching cartoons all night after that, going there, and get up the next day and do the same thing, go to work again, come home.
Routine.
Kept a strict routine. They're the ones that get me to sober up before then, but they say, we really want you to be here with us, and you really want to be here with us, but we like you sober, we want you to sober up, we don't want you to go out. Because her mom too was always drinking, we're always, doing our own thing, and it got tiresome, boredom, like some same old stuff, and getting into altercations and like just bumping heads all the time for no reason. It's just some simple stuff that just gets to you. I decided to go ahead and just sober up, just go ahead and see how life is better being sober. And I liked it. The first year it was kind of hard, staying sober the whole time. It made me realize, there's more to life than just going and drinking and drugging and doing all the other stuff. It was good. I liked it. So came on the second year. I didn't even know I was 2 years sober. I just snapped to myself like, man, I've been sober for 2 years. That's fucking good.
Yeah.
I feel good. I felt good about it. Let's see if I can go 3 years, I guess. Came 3 years. And she was in middle school. We just stuck to it, just going to basketball games and, going to school, because she was in the, what's that called, the honor society or something like that. in the school system. They're all,
On the roll?
no, on the line, yeah, it's a different one.
The Honor Society?
Yeah.
National Honor Society?
Yeah, yeah, National Honor Society, that's what she does too, but she always did good, she always, in school at night, they go crazy. Well, go for those federal functions and everything, and then sports, football and all that. It kept me going all the time, staying sober and being good.
Good times.
It
good
lasted
times.
for a long time, They all graduated, went off their own ways, and then I guess that's when the writer said, shit, time for myself. Me and my mom weren't together no more, so I just went ahead and started doing my own thing. Jump back into drug and drink. And I guess, I don't know what my trigger was to go back to drinking. I guess just being alone was what really.
See?
I got tired of being by myself.
Yep.
I was like, shit, I'm gonna go see one of my goals, or go see somebody and do something, have a good time, support or something. Ended up going back into a little bit, and here comes the fight come around and saying, okay, I'll take it here, So I took it here. There it was, I started again, the same old cycle. Started drinking. Then after 7.5 years, I was sober for a long time. Started drinking and smoking and started getting back into trouble. I didn't get back into the same system that I didn't want to do that. Because when I was sober, I didn't have no trouble. No police were around, didn't have no problems with anybody or anything like that. Even though I had problems when I was sober, they were good problems, not bad problems.
Yeah.
They were good problems.
What did they, like,
Kid troubles,
Mhm.
kid problems.
you say, like, my best day, or my worst day, sober is still better than my best day in my youth.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
I can go back and think about all the problems I had when I was sober, and there's nowhere near the problems I had when I'm fucking being wasted or something,
Yeah.
It's just
Out there?
a whole different cycle. I've learned in this mobility, this is my first time doing mobility. Excuse me. This is actually my first time hearing about it. Back at home, they have the RISE program. I don't know if you guys heard about the RISE program. It's.
RISE?
Suicide.
No, it's not suicide, it's like,
RISE? Rise?
RISE.
Oh.
RISE program. I forgot what it stands for.
Hmm.
That's what they have back home, and it's not nowhere as good as this, I say. So they just help you. I did anger management with them, and all they pretty much did was throw me a book and say, do this book, I'll read it for you, and I'll read it. They didn't come and sit with me and talk to me and go one-on-one. They said, if you want to, we can go one-on-one. If you want to, we'll go and talk to you by yourself and have a little session and stuff like that.
Do you think that because they gave you a choice of that, you were like, no?
Yeah, there were days when we have like little group therapies together, but whenever we would say we'll have like a one-on-one session, it was a little more of a, no, I'm all right, I guess,
Yeah.
like I guess it was a man thing, male thing, you're saying, nah, I don't want to do that, just go out there by myself. But with this, it's different, we all come together and we actually sit down with the group and we talk it out, and let our emotions out, let our whatever we're feeling that day. It feels good, actually have a group to sit here around and talk to, and we're all in the same boat, not the same boat, but we're all here in the same place and trying to keep the same outcome, I guess, I say out of this,
Are you gonna take this to the community back?
Yeah,
Do you think you could see yourself going back and Yeah.
I'll take it back and, so I want to show my family first, tell them, hey,
Yeah.
this is what I've been doing, I'm hoping that they stay on it and keep going, and with their support, hopefully they can help me stay on this path, it's not just, back to the same old person next to you and everything like that. I guess this is pretty much up to me, and I would like to, get back into the community and help out a lot more. And just do things where we should be doing. Back home, what we do to keep us busy is, I guess, like the feast area, the feast time is, like I told you at the board, we have a lot of feasts throughout the whole year, so. Once you get into it, there's so many of them throughout the whole year, that's pretty much almost a job, so we have to help everyone throughout the whole season. Feast. It's good for us, you know, to keep our culture going, keep our tradition alive, and just keep all our people together and prayer, because, you know, anybody's invited to our feast out there. You know, we have a real big one during the 4th of July, so we invite everybody, different cultures, different people, different tribes, everybody's being invited, you know. It's a pretty good system that we're running, but a lot of people do a lot of drugs and drinking around that time too. And that's not where I'm going to take this. When we do feast and we're being part of the sponsors or something like that, we gotta stay sober, you know, we gotta show them, be a good role model pretty much. So we can do this and help out. The way I see it is, if we're a part of the sponsorship of a feast, if we do drugs and drinking, that's gonna affect them too, or we do feel like that's gonna make them want to drug and drink too, it's affect the one we're helping out. So, we try to stay sober in that same way. But I would like to, this is a real good system. I've never heard of it back home, so it would be nice to bring it back to the community back that way.
Yeah, you're very capable of doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be.
And you can always like, and I know we've said this a lot, like you can reach out to us and we can help you, give you one.
Starter kit.
Yeah, starter kit to get started, because you completed this, like.
Yeah. I'm very proud of the system too.
You can do it.
You can do it.
I want one, the bingo to go. It's like,
Hey.
back there when Mr. Earl, he.
Forget about Ron.
Yeah, because I said, Ron, you better go back to Mr. Earl because. Yeah, I feel like I would like to stay on this low riding road and keep it going again, you know, see how long I can try to beat my last record, you know. Try to get past 7.5 years sober, you know.
Heck
Get
yeah.
past that, you know, see how it goes from there. But it was good being sober.
It's fun, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Go and do things with the kids.
It's actually a lot of fun.
It's real fun.
Yes.
Little trips.
Yeah.
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 For real.
Instead of not remembering certain shit, or certain stuff, like certain things.
I'm trying to get your next fix, so.
See how much money I can make so I can do this and then and get my fix. And so I just be able to just do one thing instead of having to look for another thing. So I like this system, you know, this is fun, you know. I really enjoy you guys' company. I really enjoy you guys sharing your guys' thoughts and your stories and everything, how life is for you guys, like the whole ride road. It seems fun. I would like to be part of that too, you know. Maybe hit the Powell Highway.
Yeah. For
Because
real.
we never, back at home, we don't really see many Powell back at home. We don't really see nobody getting into it. We had a few groups, the Comanche boys who were singing. We had a few people doing dancing, but you know, it's a real big thing about here. You know, once we come out here, we see how you guys all do your, you know, dancing and singing and everything, and like, you guys are all part of it. And I guess back home, us Apaches just were mostly warriors or fighters, and really didn't get into singing and all that. We have the war dance, but that's a different thing. That's when we're gonna go fight and go into battle or go into war, and everything. So we have a war dance. And the crown dancers and a prayer thing, a ceremony thing. And this is powwow's not really been a big thing for us back home. So it would be nice to get back into it, you know? Start to powwow back home, or even just to go see the powwows.
Yeah.
You don't know, like I said.
Come to Montana.
The powwow.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come back and revisit. It's
Yep.
not here.
Yeah.
It's not here.
Yeah. Right.
Not in Ellis
So,
County.
I have a question for you. Because you know, at the end of these sessions, there's always a message that we would say to our younger self, and I meant to ask you that. So, do you have a message that you would say to your younger self and to, you know, a brother or sister that's
I would
To encourage
say
you.
just do good and stay sober. It's nothing, you gonna miss nothing being sober, you know? There's nothing out there that you can make. Everything's still gonna be there. My mom was always telling me, we're always gonna be here, you know, we're not missing nothing. Go do something, go have fun, go live life, go explore things, go places, you know, don't stay stuck here on this reservation. If you get stuck here on the reservation, look, you're always getting in trouble, you're always getting into this area and this and that. There's more to life. Go out there and explore, go have fun. And you can do it sober. You don't have to be out there drinking and drugging and going to different areas, you know. 'Cause you can go drinking and drugging whenever you're going places, you feel paranoid, or you want to stay in your room, or you want to stay in places you know people. But some people are different than drunk, so they go and explore. That's
This one, that guy.
That's how I see it.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I used to get high. And, hell, I went to prison in California. You know what I mean? Because I just got on the highway and took off.
highway moves.
Yeah.
So I like to tell yourself, you know, saying you can do it sober, you know, get out there again and go explore and have fun, you know, but don't stay stuck in areas where you're gonna subject yourself to being into bad things and get into trouble. You can do it, because I did it before already, so I can do it again.
You can.
You know?
Yeah.
You can do anything you put your mind to. You know?
This is a really good start, you know? You know, I and you guys heard me say it lots of times, but that's where I found freedom, it was being locked up.
Yeah.
Because it was then whenever I realized that the only prison I was in was the prison I had in my mind.
That's how I feel that, you know, because I feel bound is in myself. 'Cause, I mean, I could be doing so much more for myself, but I don't, because I stay stuck in that area where being high was more than being alive, I guess I can say.
Like think outside the box and
Yeah,
staying
you know,
inside.
instead of staying inside and bound up and 2,000 miles I could be living life and going places and doing things.
Yes, yes.
I've traveled different states and I've cut trees down and been down different areas. And that area gave me a lot of money and I got to travel different areas and go to different places and see different people, meet different friends. And it was fun. I liked it. Going to different areas, different states, just working all the time, keeping busy. And I did it sober and it was good. I like that a lot. So I would like to get back into that same cycle again. Get back into moving along more than just staying in one area. Because when I stay in that back at home, when I sit around and stay in at home, trouble seems to come around a lot more. Bad things come up. And I guess I'll say, I'm so used to it, I just follow it, go back into the same cycle. So I would like to, you know, just get back out there again and start doing my own thing. I guess it takes me to be back in this jail system for me to realize that I wasn't a bad spot for bad things, you know, bad people, bad places. You just step away from all that when I get out there, step away from the bad people around. That wanted me just to stay in that same area. But they're not getting out of here. I can see that they're not going nowhere. We're gonna be in the same old place when I get back home. We'll probably be sitting in the same room. We'll probably be sitting in the same room or the same house or
Same
so we're going the same way, listening the same way, eating over.
Do you think that, maybe this was God's way of plucking you out of that mess
Yeah, I kind of
to help you so that you can go,
back to where I
so
was.
you can go back and be the change that your community, or that your home, that your family, that your community needs?
I feel like it's a start to something, you know. Everything happens for a reason. You know, I was told that my grandfather was a medicine man, my uncle was a medicine man, and they brought down forth on me for, I guess, I'm a medicine man myself, but we're raised into that system, and we sing the 7 more songs that we bless people, we do all this and that. We're a whole community. I always
She's been here.
see myself doing better instead of doing worse, you know? And I've been doing a lot worse than doing
It's
better.
yourself too.
So I think this is a reason for me to start doing better again instead of going back to doing worse, you know, whatever it is. And I feel like it is a wake-up call for me again, you know, saying, you know, this is not what you're supposed to do, you know? Like I said, I just got back into drinking and drugging again and just using it. And here I am back in the system. So I feel like it is a call from a higher power saying, you know, this is not where you're supposed to be going. This is not where you're supposed to be. So we're going to set you in there and
But you think,
let you get your mind right, let you
No.
get your head straight, and send you back on sobriety again and see if we can do it again, start all over, you know. Like, it's a change of my path, going from the yellow brick road to the red road.
That's right. That's right. How about you, Eric?
We're not going to your castle.
Just gets it.
appreciate your insights and, you know, just seeing all of you guys grow throughout the last few months. It's been beautiful.
I've enjoyed
Confidence really changed.
these weeks with you guys.
Same.
I've enjoyed all the stories you told, the experiences you guys have had. And you guys ain't scared to tell us about anything. You know? Just like we shouldn't be scared to tell you about how we feel or how we do things and how our lives are going. This is a good experience for me. I really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna come back to do it again though. If I ever had to, I would, you know. I'm just saying, you know, shit happens.
You were quiet for most of this cycle, but I always see you working, and I always see. I mean, I seen it on you. You know what I mean? I knew that you weren't just sitting there, just not doing anything.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I have a hard time speaking in groups, so maybe that's why I drank, to open up.
Give them a few drinks, so start opening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys can tell me to shut up. Whatever.
Now, pass the mic.
But yeah, this was a good experience. I've heard of this program before. I think I went to one program in St. Felipe, and that was my last. But this round, I've learned a lot. Thank you guys. It was a good experience. Made me open my eyes that I need to grow up and be there for my family. I might have to cut ties with people. It's gonna hurt, but it's something I might have to do. But thank you guys. Yeah.
I mean, too. I mean, it's like, like as far as cutting ties, like those ones that I that are still in their addiction that I was really close to. I'm still close to them, but like I have to love them from a distance now, and they understand my journey and they understand my recovery. So like every once in a while, they'll hit me up and just be like, hey, and it's like, but they know what I'm doing, you know what I mean? So it's like if they really love you and care for you, they're gonna, respect your journey, respect that you're, recovering, and respect, what you're doing and stuff. So like,
Yeah, that's how it was for me too. Whenever
Yeah.
I started being sober,
mhm.
all my friends and my family members who were drugging and drinking, they knew to stay away from me because I'm an asshole sometimes, and then I'm like,
Oh, well.
don't bring
No,
that shit. Don't bring that shit around me. I don't want to be around that shit.
Yeah.
Maybe that's kind of system in my mind needs to get replicated.
Mhm.
Stop being an asshole.
Mhm.
Yeah, like, that
In a
ain't
good way,
good.
in a good way like that, eh?
Yeah, in a good way like
Like that.
that.
In a good way.
That's what my daughter used to always tell me, that whenever she came after college, she told me, you're more calm than I remember. Like,
Yeah.
you're a lot more mellow about things. Usually you're always all stubborn, say this and that about what's going on, but now you're like, no, it's forget about it, don't worry about it. So it's like telling me, you just kind of miss how you used to be, because I'm the way I am because of you. She's in school, in college, in Kansas, high school.
Oh, cool.
She's
My
over there.
nephew's there.
She's been there for going on 4 years now.
That's
Oh.
So now she's graduated, and then she's gonna be graduating again this next year in March. And that's why I like to be out.
Heck yeah.
See the graduations. I missed the last one last year,
Yeah.
so I would like to be out there this time and go up there. and
That's
celebrate
awesome.
with her, you know?
Cheer her on.
And, so she's gonna be moving back down from Escalero. She's going for culinary and business. And she's all about her bacon, so she likes
Ooh,
to cook.
bacon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cakes for days.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like bacon.
Oh my gosh.
Either way, they're both so good.
Both ways.
Yeah.
6
Yes.
It's different, and she always tells me that I was a big part of that, for helping her make sure I was doing good and putting her in that way of life, saying, you gotta even do something, stay here and home will always be home, it ain't going nowhere, the reservation will always be here,
Yeah.
all your family will always be here, and that's what we inspire her to get out of here and do something, she is, and she's out there in college, and she's doing it up, having fun, and doing all her adult duties, and she's gonna come back home, and she has a job waiting for her back at the bakery, and amount of jobs, so they keep an open job for her, all year round. They say whenever you're done with school, just come back. You don't have to go through the process of.
It's just an open spot.
Open spot.
Ooh. Let me know when you're here. Come to work next day.
That's how it is.
That's good though.
You know I'm about to ask you something. Was there something that you learned about yourself that you didn't know about yourself over the last few months?
That I can stay sober, that.
Yeah, we can work out a lot. Our inner core are coming out.
No, I can do it. I just need to put my head to it, keep busy, find a job, take care of my kids, and just keep on moving forward and not worry about the past or the future. Just live in the present. Go day by day and just try and stay away from the liquor.
Yeah.
Stay focused.
And the liquor stores.
If there was like you said, when you get out of your young find an employment, if that, just saying, hypothetically, if that was hard to do, right, hard to find a job and it took like so long, would that start to stress you out and start to irritate you?
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about what's gonna happen when we get out, because
I mean, what do you think you would do?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what the plan is.
yeah, like not, to keep yourself sober in that stressful time. How would you, do you think you would know, or would it just have to be, you would have to be there?
I didn't get it.
What are you gonna do to help you keep sober when you get out there? Like,
On a stressful time like
you're
that.
gonna go to work, or you're gonna
work out.
All my life.
How are you gonna handle your stress? Like,
Yeah.
cope with that stressful moment?
I asked for help, something I didn't do. Yeah, just maybe call you guys up or either go to the counselors back home or reach out for help. So, because I didn't do that before, I would just keep it to myself or buy drinks, whatever. So,
Definitely.
Good answers.
Yep. Use your resources and stuff. Yeah.
or talk to my family.
Yeah.
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 Do you have sober family too?
Yeah, my parents are sober and
Oh, yeah.
my kids don't. I think they don't drink, but I don't know.
We were kids once.
Yeah. Because I haven't been in their life since 2018 after me and my baby mom split up. So yeah, I need to get back into their lives. Something I need to do too.
Definitely.
You got a question? No?
It's all good.
Looking pretty.
Just rocking around.
You saw something wrong with me.
Alrighty.
He's on.
The CC.
I was like,
He said.
Is that what you're? CC?
Oh.
CC.
Coco Chanel? Hey.
Well, I forgot what we were doing that. Well, like, do you plan on continuing to, exercise this in your life after you implement it?
Yeah, I need to. Like if I don't do it, I'm gonna probably mess up more than likely. So I just need to keep going with it. So I'm even looking into going to like a sober living or something.
Oh,
That's
that's
good.
amazing.
That's
what I'm
good.
thinking about.
Absolutely.
That's a good plan of action.
Yeah.
All my snacks.
Ooh, is it commissary day? We got commissary day. Who's throwing down on the spread?
Since sober living is like one of your options that you're thinking about, then I'm assuming that, and then we talked about it a little bit, but like I said, you didn't really talk. You were quiet. So they have like groups that you can get involved in and whatnot, places where you can probably do some service work, get a sponsored AA. Do they have variety meetings around there? Talking circles or traditional ones?
Back on the res or?
Either or,
Wherever you're
I
at.
feel like
Yeah.
you're gonna plant.
I gotta figure that out. So, but there's some good people on counselors that I can speak to, and I'll get in touch with them.
That's good.
Awesome.
And two, like once if you guys do plan on going to like sober living houses or whatever, they can also get you connected with what's going on around there and stuff like that. So thank you.
That's so cute.
I can't help it.
Here's a question too that I asked you. Like a piece of advice that you would tell your younger self that you didn't know now, but you do, or what you would tell another brother or sister that's struggling with some other things that you've overcome. Like, what would that be? What would that look
That's a good question.
Just live life. Just don't take anything for granted. Just keep moving forward and just be true with yourself and others, and just respect everything.
Don't take that first drink, huh?
Yeah.
For real.
Or that first hit.
Yeah.
Whenever I first started drinking, I was almost 18 years old. That's a long time for a lot of people from back home. We started drinking at a very young age back home. I started
I
smoking.
feel like every rise is like that though.
Yeah, I started smoking, doing drugs at a very young age. I was in
12?
middle school still when I was doing drugs. And that's hardcore drugs. I was smoking meth when I was in middle school. And damn, I just seen a little 12-year-old running around all doped out. I couldn't only imagine how I felt back then.
Yeah.
I started smoking weed when I was 12. But that was about it.
I started smoking weed when I was at a real young age, because it was always there. Mom and dad didn't know, but I was picking out their stems and seeds. They were gone, so sorry about that, Mom.
Yeah.
Whoops, I just told on
I'll show you this video later. Like, well, that's for all my shit on the scene. I was a little kid, because older brother and sister were all doing sports, and I wasn't old enough to do sports yet, so I was at home by myself. Mom and dad were at work, and I knew where the little ashtray was, where the stash the weed. And you know, it was back then. It wasn't like this good bud like nowadays. It was a brick seal. They would have to clean out the seeds and the stems and everything, and there would always be little bits and pieces everywhere. So I would go and I'll make my own little can and have my own little session by myself, man. I was a little kid by myself at home getting high, and I would go outside and just run around and play all day till mom and dad came home and brother and sister came home. Why are your eyes so red? I was running around, doing my own thing.
Forgot where I was at.
Got some dust in my eyes.
Yeah, I can relate to that because I was 12 years old when I went to the treatment center. I did 4 months for puffing, doing inhalants. So I started young too.
Damn.
Yeah, it's growing up on the res is a lot different than growing up, especially where we're from. Like, I don't know, being like near a big city is the production near a big city, and ours is not close to a big city like that. We're kind of in a remote area, you know.
Yeah.
In the sticks.
Yeah, we're in the mountains.
That's how Pryor is.
In the
Yeah.
mountains, and a lot more freedom to do a lot more instead of having like so many people around, you know, and it's harder to get, I guess, get help. So being able to find a wall variety place or a sober living, I probably have to walk the rest.
Yeah.
Just to find that.
Yeah.
And so,
Do it.
Do it, take that chance, give yourself a chance.
there's no problem for me finding work. I can find work all the time. I know how to do a lot of things. I know how to
Yeah.
work outside with these chainsaws, or even just doing maintenance work or fixing vehicles. I know how to mechanic too, and I know how to do any work too, like just inside. I know how to do a lot of the snowmaking back at home, and they always look forward to me working there because I make some of the best snow we can get out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. And that provides more work for everybody else on the mountain over there back where I'm from. So I know they miss me there because we haven't had no snowmaking for the past 2 years I've been in jail. And they're pretty much waiting for someone to come back and start that system again because I haven't been there. That's what pretty much they told me last year. Like, where were you? I thought I was in jail last year. Well, we were waiting for someone to come make some snow. Man, there's nobody out here making snow, and there's nobody out here to work it. You need to get your stuff right, because back home they have a background check, and I have a warrant, so I couldn't work. So
Yeah.
that's all right. You got a warrant, you can't work here. Sorry about that. And
You can sleep now.
get in, go home, go turn yourself in, get it taken care of, so you come to work again. You know, we need you back out here. We need you up here. We want you to work. You know, you work here. So when I get out, it's mostly gonna be there. You know, I pretty much have a job there. If not, then I'll go cut wood.
Yeah.
That's what I do too. I cut a lot of wood back there. Everybody needs wood whenever it's winter time back home.
Yeah.
It's cold. All the elders, all the older folks, and my mom, and everybody else in our family, we cut wood. We're woodsmen. We're mountain men out there. We just go live in the woods and in the mountains and live off of it very much out there. So finding work and everything that has nothing to do, no problem.
Yeah.
Finding a solo living home, it's
Could
gonna
be
be
a
a problem.
problem.
But every, I mean, it's worth the fight. It's worth the work that goes behind it. So we're getting ready to have to close up, and
How cold does it get there?
we're cold. No.
Below 0?
Sometimes it does get below zero.
We've been getting like below 20 in Montana.
Yeah.
See, it's,
Come on!
I just
It's
get cold.
It's cold as hell up there.
you guys are up north, though.
No,
That's where,
it would not snow all the time.
yeah,
When I go home, hopefully it's snowing.
yeah, we got, down south, it's hard to get snow down south, but we got a mountain that's high enough, and we get mountain, we get snow mountain all the time. That's why I love to be, I love when they're cold, you know, I love being outside. Cause when we make it snow, we gotta stay outside all night, overnight, so we're out in the dark mountains and make it snow all night long, all
Yeah.
throughout the whole morning time. That's what helped me stay sober a lot too, working those long hours, cause nothing more.
Didn't have time for anything else, huh?
Yeah. Go home,
Work.
sleep,
Yeah.
get back, get rest, eat good, rest up, and get back at it again, you know, so.
We ain't trying to close.
I know.
You guys ain't going.
Well, I gotta take a 4-hour drive to the other side of the state.
Yeah.
Tell my testimony.
Like, when y'all leave out of here, are you guys gonna give it away?
Give it away.
You gotta give it away.
Yeah.
Oh, like tell somebody about it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For sure, once I get back to Hardin and they get in that jail, like y'all need to, we'll hear about this. You know?
I'm gonna take
Well,
my,
while we're about to close it, you
my
guys will.
dope machine and everything, and I hope I can help someone else back home. you know?
Say it again.
I feel like I got family members who would like this system.
Mhm.
They'll like to, some of them are like, they're tired of doing the things they do. And I feel like one of these days they might find something like I did.
Yeah.
Give them a chance to do something better that I did. This just might turn some lives around.
For real.
Go from generational trauma to intergenerational healing.
Yeah.
That's what we do. So, any last words before we close up? You know, like shout anybody out, or give some encouraging words
Do a shout out.
to whoever's watching. Whoever's watching.
I have no idea who's watching.
I don't know.
You never know who's
Whoever
watching.
you
Ron.
say shout
We miss you, Ron. Thank
Everybody
you for
back
being
home.
here for us.
Yeah, shout out Ron. How dare you not be here?
Tatum, we still need our ice cream.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell her they caught her out
I know you're
too.
watching this too, so.
Yeah.
Hey kiddos, I love you. I love you, Mom. I love you, everybody.
Shout out to my mom.
Peace.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to my family members back home, all my brothers and sisters, everybody that's in the system, we can do it too. Stay out of it. Keep right, do right, be good, and do better for yourself, don't do worse. We're all on the same path of being good and being ready to do something better with our lives, So I just hope and pray that everybody stays in that system.
For real.
I pray and stay in that system too myself.
Yeah. All of us.
These guys.
Do a shout out.
It's not good. Who said that one? What was that?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we just we were still watching on that one. I want to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, Anna, Mike, all my sober sisters and brothers, to everybody out there who's watching. Sobriety is possible.
Yes.
I want you to watch this podcast.
It's a better way of life.
A lot. So I just wanted to say thank you to you three and to the ones that couldn't make it that left before. Super proud of you all. I've seen you guys grow. I've seen you guys heal. And it's not easy. It's not easy. But the bond that I've seen you guys create, I
Especially
really hope that
opening
you
up to a
guys.
whole bunch of strangers.
Hope you guys stay in touch.
But now we all
You guys grew together a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm proud of you guys and
We're all brothers and sisters, and we're not strangers no more. We're all
Right.
grown.
I hope that you continue to take the next step on your own.
We're October. We're on the first time.
You guys some encouraging words?
Yeah, just congratulations and good luck to y'all, and just, especially all the others that went back, and just stay with it, stay focused, and remember to do it for yourself. And keep yourself, keep yourself in check every day, because every 24 hours is your sobriety starts over again. So,
Amen.
so just congrats.
Whenever we need anybody to do some power on.
Yeah.
You think that?
Oh, I
any
just,
last words?
what is it? I'm 1,002 days old.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Congratulations. I got the mic. I just want to tell you guys, it was awesome meeting all of you and stuff. This isn't the end, so just stay prayed up and stay strong. Stay focused. It's not easy, especially whenever you've done it, like been in your addiction for a few years, like I was. It's, and I'm still amazed that I'm still going. Like it wasn't easy.
Mhm.
It's still not. There's days that are hard. And you just got to keep pushing through it. Just don't give up. That's all I'm saying. I love you guys, man. It was nice meeting all of you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
I know.
Sticking with us in this whole system.
I miss you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave, for that.
What I like about like doing these groups, even though I wasn't here, like the groups before, I like watching them like open up, like watching them grow.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's what I love about it.
Hey, like bustle. Right. We're good? All right. Thank you guys. Everyone.
Thank you.
Oh, wait.
Hey!